Hurry, huh?
It doesn't matter.
They got the entire Route 100. Actually, let's go to the top of Route 100 since they have it closed. We'll go to the top. I don't know. I don't know if I should stay down here, though.
Leave, you won't get back in.
Yeah, once you leave, get back in. What do you guys think? Okay, so we are basically here at a prime location, folks. And there's all types of... Oh, wow, they're bringing a tank. That's a tank, folks. That is an armored tank. Got another one. Got some wild stuff going on here, people. Thank you. Thank you, Snow. This literally is like the worst of the worst of the worst as far as reception. So, sorry, guys. That's what I got. Let me try to turn off the Wi-Fi and see if I can get any better. Let me see. Better? Perfect? Perfect? Much better. Okay. Awesome, guys. Thank you. We are in the center of the perimeter. It's a wild. When's the last time Route 100 was closed? Actually closed off the road. They closed off a major highway. This is Route 100. That's closed, guys. Thank you. Thank you, F-Pug. Been following you for days with this case and well before. Keep it up and stay safe. Thank you. This guy, listen, we were here on this chat. The officer warned me and the other people that we're at risk here. Do you accept it? Yes. We want to get the coverage and the truth. Yes. We are literally right in it. Thanks, everyone. And share this out. We are JLR's Army. We are here. Ground zero again. Looks like some of these cars. How did some of these cars get through? So it has been confirmed by law enforcement. He has been spotted, and they're on the hunt. JLR investigates. This is, he's got the, see him, he's shining the lights in the woods. Shining the lights in the woods, folks. They got spotlights on in the woods. Got spotlights on in the woods, folks. Wild scene out here. Now, I can tell you that that big SWAT tank went down there to the end where the last lights are flashing. Something's going on possibly down there, down at the bottom of the road, right there. Something is going on down there. That's where that SWAT went. Thank you, everyone, for the support. From the T-Rep gang. T-Rep gang in the house. Thank you. Thank you, Jersey Girl 672. And thank you, everyone else. Thank you all. We don't know what's going to go down here right now. We're in the middle of it. Helicopter swarm in the sky. This guy's on the loose somewhere in this area right now. Somewhere in this area right here. I am literally in the middle of it. Above me, there might be ways some cars are getting down, but Route 100 is closed. Route 100 is closed, folks. If you're traveling through the area, avoid this area. Stay away. I hear a bigger chopper on its way. Come on in, everyone. JLR investigates. Come on in. Here at the scene. Very volatile, fluid situation here, northern Chester County. Danelo Cavalcante has been spotted, according to sources, according to reports. He has been spotted. We have been tracking and following this guy's movements everywhere he's been gone and left since the Chester County Prison. We've been following his movements. And now we're here in northern Chester County. More law enforcement coming. Well, it seems like they're all racing down there to the bottom of the hill.
What's going on?
Danelo Cavalcante, he's out there. The escaped inmate.
Oh, they got him?
Oh, they're looking for him now.
Oh.
Come on in, everyone. We're here at the scene. JLR investigates. Share this video around. Share it. Share it around. JLR investigates. Share this video around. Come on in. JLR investigates. At the scene right now. This is live. We are live in Northern Chester County. We're going to be here as long as it takes. We're going to see what happens, folks. Thank you, everyone.
So I am here watching this. I've just been
12,000 in the chat. Keep sharing it around, folks. Come on in. 12,000 in the chat. We're here. We are here on location, folks.
12,000 in his chat.
On location. It is going down here.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as I woke up this morning and saw that this was going on, I had to get up and go on there. Because I've been following it as well. You know, a lot of us have been following it. So I will be on live until this, as long as he's on live, I'll be on live. Because I want to see the end of it. As long as he's on live, I'll be on live. Because I want to see the end of it. Hi, Jean. Just as nutters here, isn't it? Oh, hang on. What's going on here? I've got it on my phone as well. It's echoing. Sorry. Yeah, I've turned off my phone now. Yeah, it's a few of us diehards here. Listen.
So there's a lot of reports out there. There's a lot of reports that he possibly has a 22 long gun or a 22 rifle.
Gosh, yeah, they're saying he's got a gun. This isn't going to end well, is it?
A lot of reports out there, folks.
As long as it ends, I mean, hopefully it'll end, but it's not going to end well for Danelo Cavalcante. I just hope he doesn't take any policemen with him or anybody else. But it feels like something at last is going to happen.
I've been out here since a long time. I don't even know how long I've been out here, for days, covering this case. We started down there at Chester County Prison. Now we're ended up here.
I don't even know how he's still awake, because I've been to bed and slept for 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, I did, Jean. I fell asleep. You know, I went to bed. It didn't seem to be.
Scanners going off down there, folks.
He was unsure again where to go. They were saying that the guy was long gone. That's, you know, they've been saying that for ages.
Come on in, everyone.
And he was there. He's still there. And now, apparently, if you read the chat from the, I was reading the chat from the JLR, but it's difficult to read it because it goes so quickly. But people on there were saying he has a gun. Then they were saying that he'd been shot by a neighbour. Then they were saying, and then JLR was saying there's tanks there, there's lorry. Surely they're going to catch him this time. Surely he can't get through their, slip through their.
Thank you.
hands
Thank you
again.
for coming in. Thank you for being a member and share this video. This is probably as close as you can get
God, that's weird.
right now to the situation. What's going on is right
Literally just
over
started
there.
playing on my phone again.
There was a large SWAT truck that just went by.
22
numerous
minutes ago.
officers.
Well, good job it's dark. You won't be able to see anything. How's he been able to
We're at the
do that?
northernmost perimeter,
Goodness
the
me.
closest you could get. I don't know what's
Gee,
going to
you
happen
will
out here,
like
folks.
the video because that might bring other pictures. There will. I know a lot of my viewers will probably be asleep, but I have got viewers in other countries that might be awake.
Chopper circulating. Please share, guys. Please share.
Yeah. He's been, he's saying to everybody to share this video to other YouTubers to show the stream and that. So he's being magnanimous like that because he's, honestly, I hope anybody who's watching this, I know there's not many people watching at the moment, but you might watch in the morning. Go over, give him a subscribe. He deserves a subscribe. This guy. I mean, I'd quite like to
Please
do
share this
things
video.
like that, but I don't think I could do the hours that he does. Found his shoe, nobody.
Welcome to media. Come on in, everyone.
So where did they find his shoe?
This is down by the Beaver Run Creek.
Where are you getting your info?
Right over to the left, over by that house there.
Let's have a look, see what I can find. Oh, gosh.
Thank you.
Let's see if we can find any information. If you are watching, please give it a like, because we might pick up some more viewers then.
Thank you. Oh, what do you hear? What is that sound? You hear sound?
But I'm just too busy listening to it. I was trying to find some information. So, did you hear a sound? Gosh, I mean,
No, I'm reading you guys' chats.
He's reading the chat.
Susan, thank you. I have another phone in my hand. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, what's being said. Hope they catch him. Thank you. Hope they catch him.
I hope he catch. God, I hope they catch him too. What is that flying around? Is it like torchlight? Open MHZ the scanner. What does that mean?
No, ma'am. It's closed.
Oh.
The scanner said reports of a male running through the woods, folks. A male running through the woods.
A male running through the woods, apparently. All right, I found that MHZ scanner, but I can't obviously put it on.
Do you have an iPhone or an Android? Oh, you have an Android? I got an iPhone. I hate it. This other iPhone.
See if I can get it on the phone. anybody who is watching, if you press like, it brings other people into the chat, hopefully, who might have some information. So please like.
Choppers are buzzing ahead, folks. I can hear.
But I wouldn't want to be in a helicopter in the night. I don't like it.
More law enforcement.
Helicopters are dangerous at the best time, I think. The best of times. Yeah, they're saying on the chat, on his chat, that the scanners have gone down for now. From what I could see there, then someone was saying that he's wounded, supposedly wounded, isn't he? So they were saying earlier, he's wounded and running through the woods. Surely the dogs will get him. I mean, I hope for his sake, you know, as well he's caught, because, you know, what's going to happen to him? So, you know, his friend was saying yesterday he's got nothing to lose because he's got a life sentence. So if he gets caught alive, they're just going to take him back to prison and then he'll have to serve life.
Thank you.
Anyway.
Grizzly Sleuth Squad is in the house. Thank you for the great coverage. Thank you, Grizzly Sleuth Squad. Squinting Cat. Grizzly Sleuth Squad. And thank all of you.
God, we thank you.
It seems like the chopper over there is circulating maybe around the elementary school over there.
Oh, God. The thing is, surely they've got...
You've been rocking this coverage, Mountain Mama. Thank you. This has been, we've seen on this channel in the last week more police than we have ever seen in the last year covering true crime, right? How many police cars have we seen? We've seen every single agency and flashing lights throughout the night. Continuously. When's this going to come to an end?
When's this night coming to an end? This poor guy, I don't know, is still on his feet.
When is this going to come to an end?
Surely they've got some heat-seeking equipment on that helicopter.
Tonight. I'm hearing. Tonight is the night.
Yeah, poor JLR. He's been saying that for a few nights. Tonight's the night. Today's the day. I bet he just can't wait to get home and get into his own bed.
He's out here, folks. He is somewhere out here in this woods.
Another what? Have you another?
He is somewhere out here in this woods,
what?
Everyone.
To watch a live feed. I've got another. Jimmy, I've got a telephone. I've got two other phones. I'm watching this on the computer. I've got a telephone to watch a live feed. Put me a link in that I can watch a live feed of whatever it is you're talking about, G. Makes me laugh in this chat. People keep saying the same thing, slow it down. Well, he's not going to slow it down, is he? Send me a link, Jean, of what you're talking about. Can you put a link in the chat? I don't know what I'm looking for.
The JLR investigates here. We are out here. It's getting late. Authorities are out late. They
Wonder
think
what time
they
it is there.
have him cornered. Possibly. But there was definitely a sighting out there of him.
Oh, okay, Jean. Will I say okay? I'll find him on my.
More, these look like they got camouflage. These individuals had camouflage.
Recovery addicts. Oh my God, Jean, you know about all these things, don't you? Know a lot better than I do.
Thank you, everyone, for coming in.
Remember that Cavalcante killed his girlfriend because she threatened his liberty. She was going to turn him in. And that's what.
Oh, I'm getting some breaking news, people. A homeowner maybe been shot. That's the report that I'm getting from my source. A homeowner might have been shot by him. That's bad, people.
So
You heard it here. This is a possibility here that it's coming my way from a source. The homeowner possibly been shot by DC.
Right,
Just
so
came
a
through to me.
homeowner.
That is very, very sad, folks, if true. Homeowner, you heard it here. Possible. It's my source. A homeowner has been shot.
God.
And this was the ultimate fear that I had with this guy, of him victimizing. I do not know anything about the condition
Gosh, so a
of this
homeowner.
person, but either way, very, very sad.
I hope he's okay, the guy. I hope he's okay. Or woman, or whoever it is.
Now it's, if this is true, they need to find this guy ASAP.
Let's hope that they are
before it can hurt anyone else. Praying for that homeowner's family. Praying that he's okay. Let's all send prayers to him. Assuming it's a guy, could be a female. I don't know. Homeowner.
I've got another. I've got the recovery addict up now, Jean. Yeah, on the other channel, they're saying that the homeowner wasn't shot. The homeowner took a shot.
Running around loose in the.
I see what I'm doing.
And authorities are trying to track him down. Possibly cornered. They do have perimeters set up. More law enforcement coming through the trees.
Right, apparently the scanners are down at the moment. So that recovery, I've got that recovery addict channel up, Jean, as well, so I can.
Again,
Yeah,
they
it's
seem
not
to be
far
going
away
down
from
towards
there,
that
Jackie.
area down there,
I think it's in the
a little
same
bit further
area.
down.
It's the same area that it was. I've not been up that. It's been about 30 minutes I've been watching it. So I'm not sure exactly. Jean knows more than me. I think she, like me, we fell asleep
I don't
and
believe DC has been
woke up
shot.
to this.
What I'm told is he
So I
shot a
thought I'm just
homeowner,
going to get up and go live.
or a homeowner has been shot. Don't know how they got shot, but a homeowner has been shot. That's what I'm being told.
He's saying the homeowner's been shot, but on the other channel, someone was saying that the homeowner took a shot at him. But so, until we get the full information, we don't know. But remember to like the video, because if you like the video, more people will come in onto the
It
chat.
is very likely that this individual out here, somewhere out here, is armed. He could come out right here. He could come out anywhere. Let's just pray, everyone.
Oh, I just hope it's all over with tonight. As I say, even for his sake, I Rio. Oh, just those insomniacs here, Rio.
He was spotted 1 mile from where that van was ditched. And you saw on this channel, JLR channel, the previous videos and lives of neighbors around there looking for this guy, and authorities all over the place looking for this guy on farms and through the hills and in the corn. Thank you, Penelope. Prayers for the homeowner, for sure. Penelope Blair, thanks for being a member. Join the JLR Army. We go to crime scenes all across the country, fluid situations, breaking news. That's what we do on this channel. We show you real, live, in-depth coverage of cases.
Well, I'll tell you who else.
This has been a tragedy so far. Let's hope the tragedy ends and this guy is taken off the streets.
I hope for his sake as well. JLR deserves he deserves to be there when he's put so much work into following the case around. Really, hours and hours and hours. He's been following it, trying to find out the best places to go. There's been loads of times where it looked like he was going to get caught and then it didn't happen. He's just roaming around in his car. So I hope it happens that he's there. I know he never sleeps, Jackie, does it? It feels like he's been doing this from God knows.
Come on in, everyone. Share this video around. We are here. He's out there. He's out there, folks.
He won't give it. He won't be going.
They got the roads blocked.
To go happening like
they got
this.
SWAT in. They got helicopters in the sky. I am here.
Oh dear, I think I'm going to have to get another coffee, but I'm just going to leave. You've not been
more
to
police
sleep
coming
yet,
through.
No, I've been to sleep. I've had about 5 hours of sleeping time. Luckily, I've got no. I normally have classes. What's that thing? Yeah, I would normally have classes from 9
boss man.
o'clock, but
Is this your silver car here?
It is not.
This car.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just mind turning like the four-way flashes on like this guy.
okay. Put the floor. Yeah, no problem. Be safe tonight.
I don't want your car to get hit.
You got 13,000 people praying for you guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Be safe.
yeah, he's from Florida, so he is from near where Rachel Morin, that they still haven't caught her killer. That'll be the next thing you'll be on again when this gets resolved.
Okay, I see a lot of lights coming up from down the end of the road. The law enforcement presence that was down at the bottom of the road seems like it's kind of making its way up or changing positions.
So yeah, he did. He has gone a long way. He's got. He goes all over America, doesn't he? Whatever's going on. I can't do the New York accent that he does. No, Rio doesn't go. I don't. No, I would imagine he can't go home every day because he's a long way from home. He must have someone looking after
JLR
his.
investigates. Come on in. Come on in, everyone.
He must be looking after. Have someone looking after his cat. Hi, Angela.
Do they have him surrounded?
Yeah, we're watching.
Will they get him
on
tonight?
here. We're watching him together. No, I'm not doing anything untoward. He said that any YouTuber that wants to watch his live stream, he's very generous like that.
I can hear the chopper ahead in the distance.
Because his chat goes very, very quick, so it's hard to actually chat on there. He's got thousands of people on there. You can see how quick it's moving. So it's quite nice to be able to be on here. And
what's going to happen out here in Chester County, Pennsylvania?
It's not going to end well, is it? I mean, that guy, they were saying he's got nothing to lose.
Reading all your comments, they keep coming in. You guys have a lot of thoughts to share. Keep them coming, folks. Keep them coming.
The Danelo.
I can tell you.
He's got
one of my sources just said the chopper might have him in sight per air tower. They might have him in sight, folks.
Gosh, they might have him in sight.
I'll have to try to get confirmation of that. Possibly he is. The chopper has him in sight. Possibly. We'll wait and see. Try to get some more information. Let's pray.
Oh, I want to go get another coffee, but I'm frightened of missing something. Also, they're saying
I
that
hear the
on
chopper
the other
moving
channel,
more.
the chopper may have him on site, so they've got that information.
Which is way over there on the other side of that hill over there.
Well. Yeah.
Chopper is at 900 feet now.
He's got nothing to lose, has he, Rio? At the end of the day, all he's got to face if he goes back to prison is a life sentence. So, but why don't he just give himself up? Because he's not. Where does he think he's going to go? Even if he escaped them again tonight.
Okay, I got some breaking news. People, EMS is responding to an injured officer. There has been an officer that has been injured. Do not know why this officer has been injured, but an officer has been injured.
An officer has been injured.
They're
going to shoot him.
That's EMS? What is that? That's EMS, folks. There it is. You heard it. No, that looked like a state. But I'm hearing an officer has been injured.
Gosh.
My sources tell me an officer has been injured. EMS is on the way to treat this officer. Do not know the extent of injuries. Do not know what happened.
Oh, dear me. So, what?
Pray.
What is he hoping to achieve? I mean, maybe he wants them to kill him.
Pray.
He just wants them to kill him. Is it suicide by cop?
The chopper is making a different sound. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe that's what he's after, because if he's not brave enough, if you like, to do it himself, it's not easy to do. Even if you want to do it, it's not easy to do yourself. So maybe he's just trying to get somebody to do it for him.
Get this guy off the streets.
Yeah.
Flying low, I'm hearing.
We've got no sympathy.
Okay,
for him
Fox
already.
29 scanner, just confirmed officers injured. Paramedics called to the scene. So you heard it here first. Fox 29 is now reporting it. My sources just let me know about that. So it is true.
So he stole the gun, Jackie, and there's some controversy about whether the homeowner shot him or made a shot to him, or whether he actually shot the homeowner. So a couple of people are saying different things there. Now an officer injured. So he's got, they've got to shoot him, haven't they? At the end of the day, they've got to shoot him, and that's all there is to it. As soon as they find him, they will shoot him. And they'll shoot to kill, and it'll be his own fault.
Got a city in here.
Oh,
Almost 15,000.
my
Got a
God.
city in here.
Well, I keep saying I'm going to make another coffee, but then things keep happening. I'm going to put the kettle on. Luckily,
A lot
the
of people
kitchen's
watching
only right
tonight.
there.
We've been following this case, not only from here, a lot of locals. Guys, I can't even, and I just want to talk about myself for a second, but I can't even, you can't even imagine how many locals in this area have thanked me for being here and just covering this for everyone and being everyone's eyes. I might be wrong on some of the things I say, but I'm out here, and the amount of people, the places I've stopped, are just they're saying thank you. So I really appreciate that, everyone from the Chester County area. Countryville Road area, confirmed, target in sight. That's what I was just told. Does anyone know any information about that? Do they have them in sight? You might have them in sight. Burns to the face. Burns to the face.
Burns to the face. What did he say? Burns to the face.
There's another chopper coming, I hear, in the distance. I hear another chopper, folks.
Another helicopter. Are these coming to take away the officer? Or?
Two choppers. Officer with burns to the face.
Oh, an officer with burns to the face. I've got my coffee now, Rio. Got my coffee. Because it is a little bit later here. It is. It's nearly 6 o'clock now, which is about the time I would normally get up anyway, to be honest. Yeah, burns to the face, Jean, he said.
Can you do me a favor for 1 second? Can you just hold this right here? I'm going to get my charger. I need to get charger. Oh.
So it's the officer, apparently, who's got burns to the face. What would that be? I wonder. Gosh, orange juice at this time in the morning. That's got to be coffee. At least nobody's on wine. Nobody's on wine. It's not wine time, is it?
Yes. All right, guys, I got to
Well, I'm
put
sure
this
it is
charger
somewhere in
on.
the world, but not in my part of the world. It's coffee time.
Round the clock coverage. Round the clock coverage, everyone. JLR investigates.
I tell you, he deserves a medal, JLR, for this.
Like this video, share.
Done.
What's
Yes,
going to
it
happen?
could be gunpowder burns, Jackie, couldn't it? It could be gunpowder burns. I'm just having a look on the other.
What is going to happen?
Somebody
Any new
on the
information
other
anyone
chat
has,
is
please
saying,
share. You got some credible information. Please share. What are you hearing?
someone
What are you
on the
hearing
other
out
chat said
there?
it could be from flares.
Thank you for this amazing coverage. I hope you stay safe, and this ends tonight finally. Thank you. Thank you, nature lover. Finally, I mean, we've been seeing this. More law enforcement.
I'm just going to switch to the other channel a minute that I'm looking at to show you. So on this other channel that Jean told me about, Recovery Addicts, so they've got a similar picture here of that JLR has got on. Let me just turn. They've got a similar picture to what JLR's got on, but they've got
We've had this on every night because
this is
it's
seems
terrifying.
to be
And there's no
the,
local news.
well, that's where the helicopter
So
is.
happy to help out.
Probably not flares. I don't know.
He's saying he doesn't think it'd be from flares. But so this is what he's got up here. So I think this is supposed to be the helicopter in the middle. So his pictures are quite good, but he's not.
How do we find Sweet Cameron? A wonderful tip came through.
A career change in influence. No, man, I feel for people.
I'm going to go back to JLR. He's more interesting to listen to. There's probably a way I could put both up, but I don't know how to do that. T-Rev. What's T-Rev? Is that another YouTube? Is that another YouTube channel, Rio? T-Rev. Oh, what's happening? Hang on. Back to JLR. Oh, it's on mute. Hang on. Right, T-Rev. Okay,
Thank you for the support. Thank you. Chat signals. Like JLR's work, everybody.
These his chat sometimes it really got
I'm
me.
hearing information. They're setting up a perimeter north of Prizer Road.
You know, he's like out
north of Prizer Road. So north is this way, guys. Over there, north of Prizer. They're setting up a perimeter.
I know. Why do his chatters complain that it's blurry? When don't they realise where he is? What is he?
Guys, this is a big deal here because this is Route 100 here, and it is shut down. A major highway is shut down right now, on top of all these roads going to the west of Route 100. So if you're watching and you're just traveling through from Pottstown to Westchester, Pottstown, avoid this area. Find an alternative route.
They've closed down a major highway. I know, Rio, it can all be too much, isn't it? I'm just sticking to him as well. I've got one of the others on my phone, but I've got the sound turned down on it. I'm just reading the chat and bits and pieces. But I like JLR the best, to be honest, out the ones others that I've looked at. And he seems to get the information straight away, you know, like the information about the officer down, etc. Or officer injured.
Law enforcement.
My God. There's just more and more police. So, oh. Makes you realise, doesn't it? You know, much as we might criticise the police and stuff, but they do take their life in their hands every day.
Polio.
Take their life in their hands every day, the police.
The helicopter's hovering over the tree line and hasn't really moved, folks.
So he's saying that the helicopter hasn't moved. That's a good sign, isn't it? Because if it's sort of concentrating in on one spot. I just hope he doesn't shoot the helicopter, you know, shoot at the helicopter. I personally think I'd hate to be in a helicopter. I think they're really dangerous. You know, they're all crashing.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Okay.
They're going to tell you no.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a night. Good night. Nice night.
Yeah, I saw that, Rio. I saw that there was a guy, a suspect. He didn't look like Danilo, though. I didn't think, but he was suspected of something. But did you also see the policeman hugged him too? Where they hugged each other. So there was obviously some conversation between the guy and the policeman, and obviously, yeah, the
law enforcement, more law enforcement coming in.
Hugged each other. So he's obviously accepted that, you know, they made a mistake.
Oh, he was in.
But he was lucky because they could have shot him. You know what they're like? They're a bit gun happy sometimes, aren't they?
Got the scanner in front of us, guys. They got more law enforcement coming in.
More law enforcement, my God. Well, I hope he's not.
Okay, they're coming in.
Yeah, JLR give him a cuddle, but the policemen give him a cuddle as well. They gave each other a cuddle. They had a hug. You know, it's not. Gosh, I expect the police are so nervous. Jesus.
Oh, he took off too. I got the chopper above us. 3 helicopters. Inbound, folks. And the drone is inbound. 3 helicopters and a drone, guys.
3 helicopters
inbound.
And a drone.
Three helicopters inbound and a drone is inbound, folks. Air support is coming heavy. I'm hearing the officer injured has something to do with an overheated engine. Overheated engine, burns to the face. That's the information I'm getting, guys.
Overheated engine. So it sounds as if it's been injured by his vehicle. Maybe it's nothing to do with them. Because you know what? If he's been sitting there and the car's been ticking over, maybe, oh God. Yeah, you've done that. We've all done that at some point, haven't you? You open the cap on the radiator and it bloody all hisses on you.
Okay, so this officer now has his weapon on him.
Oh God. Listen, I worry about JLR. He gets himself too close to these situations sometimes. God. I'd like to see him. Let's hope that we get to see this. We get to see this guy. So look at all this that he's caused. So he's murdered 2 people.
Some cars managed to slip by, but they're going to be turned around most likely.
He's murdered 2 people. Now he's cost the American taxpayer all this money to track him down, etc. Caused all this hassle. You know, it's like.
Thank you. Thank you for the support, everybody. Boots on the ground here. Hannah Lowry, thank you.
Rio, you probably fell asleep in the car.
Please be careful. He's right in your immediate area. Roll live stream on Talk HL89XO. Thank you, Hannah. He is right in this area, folks.
Oh, he is there. He is there. They've got to catch him this time. Surely.
He is right in this area, folks.
Surely.
I'm telling you, I'm getting warnings from people saying that he is in this general area.
God, what if he
So please just pray. I'm not going anywhere. Just please pray.
Pray. Gosh, we are praying. I am anyway. Just hope everyone's safe. Even the guy, I don't want anything bad to happen to the guy, but at the end of the day, he's got to. Why doesn't he hand himself in?
I got my eyes peeled to the right and left.
If the guy, he could just come out of the bushes there and attack him now.
I literally have my eyes held. One good thing is we got a big fence right here. Huh? Look at that. They're all going this way. They're all going over. Look at that. Nick is inside the perimeter, guys. He's stuck inside the perimeter, and he's just hunkering down for safety, just in case anyone wants to know.
Gosh.
Pray for Nick inside there, too. What they got?
There's people inside the perimeter.
Wow. Can you have a description of the subject? Compare with other advisor here on channel. Head for another unit. Between 8 and 25-1. French Creek runs through that area. Big gap on Northwest Road. Okay, see, we got the trip open. All right, local units line through.
French Creek. I made a video today about French Creek. To your left, 400 feet. Somebody said to my left, about 400 feet. Guys.
What?
There's choppers all around me now. And I'm telling you,
You know, Rio, you're right. Maybe he has got a bulletproof proof vest on. He should have a bulletproof vest on. suppose it's possible that it has got one on it. It makes sense, doesn't it, really? The thing is with this guy, Gene, they don't know how dangerous
Choppers
it
are
is.
to my left, guys. The choppers are one right there and one right there. They're immediately to my left. And I got somebody monitoring my movements, and I got notification that it said to your left about 400 feet, and that is where the choppers are. The choppers are to my left, guys.
All
One,
right,
two, bam, bam.
So the two
So
choppers are.
I'm right here. There's a chopper. There's a plane right above me too.
They're all in close proximity, so they must be able to tell that this guy is there.
So just
They must have heat-seeking equipment, surely.
now remember, there was a creek, guys. There was a creek over here, the Beaver Run. Dude, they might come here. I'm told LE is going to be here in a second. I'm told a lot of LE is going to be in this area very shortly, guys.
My dogs are wondering what's going on. They
This
can't
place
believe
might be
we've
getting
got
flooded with
up so
LE
early.
right here. We're right at the
Up
right
for an
spot,
hour.
guys.
We normally get up about this time. It's 6 o'clock here now, just about 6:05. That's about the time I normally get up, but we've already been up for an hour. I think we're going to have a nap later.
That's the Beaver Creek right there behind that. Behind that building right there, behind that house, guys. I just got this weird feeling, man. I just got this weird feeling. I'm telling you, I got this weird feeling. He's right around here.
Oh, God, shut up. He says he's got a weird feeling he's right around there. Oh, my God. Do
Okay,
worry about his safety.
here comes some officers zooming around.
Oh, yeah, you've got kung fu tonight, Rio. Listen, he's used to now. Archie's used to being your cabinet, your lacy now. He's used to, what's the word? The unsociable hours of being a detective. Yeah, surprisingly did it. But things get complicated.
Guys, I am
with
right here in the
hostages,
front
don't
lines.
they?
I am getting close to danger zone. Hello, sir. I don't think you can pass there.
Like, turn around.
I would think, yeah, if they got that whole road blocked, you're not going to get past.
And,
Morning, David.
Law enforcement. I'm sorry.
restaurant down there.
I mean, you can ask the officer right there. I don't know how you could get past an alternative, but he's not going to let you pass. Oh, look, they got the guns drawn, man. Guys.
Yeah, they've got the guns drawn. They'll be trying to cross the perimeter.
Reporting and also getting a little scared here, maybe. And it's got this weird feeling.
Gosh.
More law enforcement coming through. Law enforcement coming through.
More
law enforcement coming through.
But I think the whole police, the whole state of Chester County, well, it's not state, is it? The whole county, they're all there, aren't they?
These officers are out. Now they're out of their cars.
Yeah, the dogs must have known. They probably heard my dog fucking no sense, my dogs. Not that my dogs aren't barking.
Guys, I'm right in the
They're too
trenches,
tired.
man.
They're just like, they're like, what has she
Let's see
done
what
waking us up at 4 o'clock in the morning? They're just like totally just flat out, my dogs are, David. Hi, Angela. I think I said hello to you. Did I, Angela, when you came on? I think I did. Good morning. We're all having brunch together this morning. I'm on my second coffee now.
Thanks for watching, guys. We are here, Chester County, Pennsylvania.
God, I'll tell you what.
All right,
if you
I've
were
been
a
warned.
criminal,
I've been warned to
this is-
watch my 6.
if you were a criminal, this is the
Very
time
close,
to commit
guys.
crime in Chester County because all the police are here. All the police are here and they're all guns drawn. He said they were guns drawn, so you know, they're not messing about.
Anyone out in the back, just stay vigilant, please. We got some cars zooming through.
There was a tank went in. In fact, I don't know if it wasn't 2 tanks, but one definite tank.
Okay, that car parked right, that police car parked right there at that bridge.
So apparently the scanner is
More
back
officers coming. I'm told they have him possibly surrounded.
now. Gene, you might know already, but the scanner apparently is back to 100%.
These officers are coming and going. They're coming and going. Guys, I'm on Route 100. You know the name of the road there? I'm sorry? Ackmill? Atmill. Natmill, right there. Okay, so that's Natmill right there. I'm at Natmill. Natmill and thank you. Natmill and Route 100 right there. So in case you guys want to know my location, I'm at Natmill and Route 100. And I'm told like it's close. It's very, very close. Guys. Like right here. 23,000, everyone. Keep sharing this. JLR investigates on the front lines, Chester County, Pennsylvania. This is Chester County, Pennsylvania, people. And I was told it's possibly very, very close.
It looks like a beautiful place. I mean, obviously you can't tell it at the moment because it's nighttime, but when he's been out there in the daytime, it's a very beautiful place. So many beautiful places out there, isn't there, in America with the woods and fields. It's beautiful places, these rural places.
More law enforcement coming.
There's so many cars going in, so not coming out. So there must be loads of them there. Oh yeah, somebody's saying on the other chat here, Jean.
Choppers are buzzing.
Remember, he's saying, is he up a tree again? Remember that photo of him up the tree? That will possibly him up that tree. It could be that. You know, I think it makes sense that if there are trees there, he's like a little monkey, the guy. So as he climbed
No, he's
up
not.
a tree.
He's out there. He's out there to the left of me. He is out there to the left of me. The good thing about where I'm at and on the left of me, on my left corner, is a fence. A gigantic wooden fence.
But surely, even if he was up a tree, they'd be with the heat-seeking. You know, would they be able to? Wouldn't they be able to? Don't they? Can't they tell where he is? Let me find that photo. Yeah, this was the photo that we were looking at yesterday. This was a photo that someone sent. Look, does look like a guy in that tree. And you know what struck me was the green trousers, you know, because the prison trousers that he's got on, they're green. You know, that lime green, and he's worn them all the way throughout, but that could easily be his hair there. His head. You know, that could be his body and those could be his legs. If he was, you know, I'm not saying it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just like a bit of an optical illusion, but you can see that that could easily be a man in a tree, and it makes sense.
Tracy, thank you. Got choppers all around here.
Right.
Oh my gosh, they got lots of cops coming. And these different formations here, right in front of me. No, literally, they got different formations right in front of me. I don't know if you can see this, but a rack of police are coming. And they're all doing these formations. I don't know what I can do about the fixation, people. I don't know what it looks like here. I don't know what the solution can be, but my Wi-Fi is off.
No,
And I'm telling you, there's law enforcement here that just positioned themselves up here at the road. Like they're literally right here, guys.
You know, they keep his chatters, his followers keep telling him, oh, you know, it's pixelated. For goodness sake. Anyway, Ria, what about this? Something like this? Yeah. Look, with an inside like this. Gosh, can't believe that's an RV, can you? Maybe one day win the lottery. If we win the lottery. Yeah. Yeah, why do they keep complaining? Do you know, like, just what's he supposed to do? He's right out in the campo in the countryside. There's a manhunt going on, and they're moaning. He's covering it. He's been up for 24 hours, and they're moaning that it's a little bit pixelated. He's much nicer than me because he's not.
These
He's not having a
officers'
go.
vehicles are pointed to the left. Better?
Exactly, Ria. What's he supposed to do? He can't change the coverage or the signal. My God. And you know, before they were really annoying me because earlier on, or last night, and every time they were saying, you know, he was finishing the live and moving to another location, but he couldn't get a different signal anywhere because it's all the same. It's all out in the wild. And so he had to keep interrupting his live and going off to somewhere else. So they were really getting it. Anyway, he's I think he's just that he knows he's in a good place there. Sometimes it pixelates, but there's nothing to see anyway. Just the police cars when they go past. You know what do they want it not to pixelate for? So they can see the lights of the police cars more clearly. I mean, for goodness sake.
Boots on the ground, guys.
Well, Angela, if he's dumped his prison shoes, but he may have some other shoes. Yeah, because you couldn't run around barefoot. As you say, it would be horrible, wouldn't it? I hate walking barefoot anywhere.
Shots fired on Cole.
I always wear.
Shots been fired. Have you heard any shots?
Shots fired.
Does anyone know anything about shots being fired?
Oh dear. Well, I hope it's him who's been shot and not any police.
I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, this guy, he is a survivalist. He survived, you know, in. Hey!
I have no confirmation of any shots yet, guys.
They're fighting over food now. So there's 2 bowls of food down. 2 bowls of food down, but they fight over one of the bowls. I put 2 bowls down, they're miles away from each other. But no, they both want to eat out of the same bowl. course they do. So yeah, apparently he's a survival expert. He survived in the Brazilian rainforest before. But even so, God, his feet must be. If he is there without any shoes, he may have stolen some shoes. His feet must be pretty tough. I don't find this.
Got a lot of law enforcement coming, guys. Heavy law enforcement presence here.
So, you know, they were wondering if he was going to try like suicide by cop. but he seems to be, you know, he's still trying to.
Did they ask if he was confirmed deceased? Oh, look at this. They got out.
Person in someone's driveway.
What'd it say? Dude, that guy got out with. Look at this guy.
I just completed my walkthrough of Tyson Hall. Everything was 92.
These guys got out with guns.
Got the guns out.
Hello. No.
If you want to put in the call, appreciate it. Please ask before they want to get the call back ASAP. 41, 49, okay? That's correct, yeah. Oh, you know. I'll pull it in the incident. 554 Thank you.
That picture?
Radio room to CP.
Can't see at all.
Thank you so much.
Let me see if I can get those better.
Amy, for that. Fix that. Amazing.
It's got to be a wooden box job. That's the only way it's going to end this. Is
Sounds clear.
he's got a weapon, David. He's got a weapon. He stole a weapon. So I can't see. I think if he was going to give himself up, he would have done it by now. So it's, you know, he's going to. They've got to shoot him. Once they see it, be shoot on sight now because he's got a weapon. And they've got.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still here out here, guys. The JLR investigates. I am out here. There's a house right here in front of me. There's multiple law enforcement, and it's just a waiting game. It's just a waiting game.
Yeah, I bet the orders are now shoot on site. It's got to be like, just don't even mess about. I mean, you know, if they catch sight of him and they manage to get a good shot at him, they've just got to shoot him, really. Maybe try and shoot
Nat
him in
Meal
the leg.
and Route 100. That's the location I'm at. Nat Meal. They said that?
He's got a weapon.
The focus is right over there, right? Coventry Road. Guys, this is right here, guys. It's right over there. That's there's stuff going on. We don't know what's going on yet, but it's right here. I am over the Coventry is right over there to the left.
I mean, what is he? I suppose he's thinking because he's don't forget his sentence is life imprisonment. So he's probably thinking, well, I'm not going back to prison. I don't want to go back to prison for life, so I don't give a shit what happens to me, and I'll, you know, just keep it going as long as I can. Go down, you know, maybe he wants to sort of go down in history.
Welcome to media. Come on in. JLR investigates.
You can never. The thing is, you can't think like these people think because your brain's not wired the same way as them. You know, if he's, you know, if he's reached that point where he's thinking, well, I'm not going back to prison. I'd rather die in the woods than go back to prison. Then, you know, and I'll take as many policemen with me as I can. Maybe he's thinking. So
Can you guys hear the helicopters above?
But some people like the idea of being infamous, you know? You just don't know. So his roommate said he was a quiet.
And they're over there. Those things, police officers went over there.
So apparently he's shirtless. He's got blue
Cops
pants
moving
on,
in.
a 22 rifle, a scope, and a flashlight. Apparently, according to one
Hispanic
of the
male,
channels.
22
So he's
scope.
shirtless,
Send that
blue
again,
pants,
so I can
22
send that one more time.
A scope and a flashlight.
Jobs are really close, guys.
I think they're saying it's a saw-knot shotgun that he's got. Cut-off shotgun, they're saying.
Hispanic male with scope, guys.
Blue pants, no shirt. So apparently he's got 10 rounds and he's used already 6 or 7 bullets. I'm only reading what's
What's
on
the
the chat.
position like? Is it better or worse?
Never
Or
mind.
the same?
Don't take any notes of the bloody idiots whinging about the picture.
I'm hearing unconfirmed reports. They might have them. They might have them, guys.
Oh,
Possibly. We'll see.
they might have him.
Better. Thank you. Thank you.
God, he's so
These
nice.
helicopters are circling right over that hill there.
He's so nice, these people complaining about the picture. So nice.
Anybody know any information about they have them in sight?
Especially with him being so tired. He's been up all day and they're whinging about the picture. Look, it's annoying me and I'm not even him.
Share this video around. The officers over there are shining lights into the trees, guys. Trying to flush this guy out and end this. That's end this.
Yeah, let's hope so. Let's hope so,
These
JLR.
Pennsylvania citizens have gone through enough in the last 2 weeks. Let's end this.
2 weeks. Imagine if you lived in that area. I mean, really. I mean, my God, how awful. You had, you live there, your family, your children. He is polite, isn't he, Angela? He's much more polite than me, especially if you were tired. I mean, I am polite. Don't get me wrong. I'm a very polite person. But when you're tired after that, he's been out there for 12 hours. He's doing his best to bring the coverage. And he's getting a lot of support. I know people are sending him
You can
supers
hear
and
all the
things like that, but he
helicopters. This
deserves
is so
every
surreal. I've
single
never seen
penny of
anything
it.
like
Oh
this in my life,
God.
guys.
And then
With
they're wondering
helicopters
about
ahead, all law enforcement all along. I've never seen this before in my life. The trooper's out over there walking with a gun.
a lot of people saying that they might have him. They might have him.
See him? This is literally a Lifetime movie, guys.
It is. It's a Lifetime movie.
All these law enforcement officers out. Look at all of them. They're all out. With their weapons drawn.
There's somebody on
Guys,
one of the
they're
other
all
chats
out here with their weapons drawn.
saying he's getting
Well, they have their
closer and
weapons
closer
on
to
them.
his
Sorry.
house. If you lived in that area, you would be terrified. Yeah, Jean, they should. They should be grateful that he's actually there, giving us this, and it is sort of exciting, to see it all. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be participating like this, and anyway, never mind. There you go. That's people for you. Sometimes they just don't appreciate anything.
I'm out here, guys.
Yeah, apparently it's quite warm there. He's probably in the back of JLR's car, David. Yeah, that's right. We're sat in the comfort of our homes, watching JLR, who's been out there for hours and hours and hours and days and days and days, and he must be running on adrenaline a little bit. Hi, Tina.
So, to the right of me, right
You
there at the
look like
corner of Nat Neal
hungry.
and Route 100, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 officers standing
Possibly.
outside by the road there, facing where this camera is facing. They're facing to the west, and they have their weapons on them. They have their weapons on them.
I think they've cornered him, Tina. Seems to be well, that's what has been reported, but nothing definite yet. There's encircling him. God, the whole of the
Oh my
police
gosh,
force
they're
of
over there with the flashlights, all in the woods. Look, guys, there's flashlights all around me. They are this close. Something's going on right in front of me.
Oh my God. So the
Now
guy's got a
shining
gun.
Flashlights on the house. Dude, they're walking to the left of me. I can see it through the trees. I don't know if you can see it, but there's flashlights everywhere, man.
Flashlights everywhere. They near him. Oof. Hi, Sarah.
They got light facing the house.
I know, yeah. Yeah, what happened to the UK? Even our prison escapes aren't as dramatic as other countries, are they? Our prisoner was
Yeah, it might be
taken
100
off a
in
bike
Fairfield.
on a towpath.
Somebody said you're at
Our
100 in Fairfield.
prison escapee,
Wherever
he
this
looked
house is.
about 10, and he was taken off a bike on a towpath. This is like
all
something
I
off
see
a
on the
film,
left of me,
isn't it?
all over in those trees, are just light, like flashlights.
So he's just saying, so let me just update people that are coming on. So the guy apparently is shirtless, he's got trousers on, but he's got no shoes on apparently, unless he stole some shoes because he left his prison shoes behind. Somehow he's got hold of a
weird
sawed-off
feeling,
shotgun.
guys.
There's been a homeowner
Listen, they're going
shot,
they're going over there.
or
I don't know if you
took a
can
shot,
see,
we're not sure.
but they're going in like officers walking with their weapons.
There's been a police
They're
officer
literally, and then over that bridge over there.
Burns, but we
Look,
think it's
1,
something
2,
to do with his
3.
car, not because
They've
it's
just
shot.
shined lights on that house. They're walking, and they're going to go over this bridge over here, the creek.
Oh my God! Yeah, if it was Lancashire
Beaver
Police,
Creek Run.
if it was Lancashire
Guys, and on
Police,
the other side there,
it'd
there's
be
flashlights.
Jason would turn up and find him behind
Stay
a
vigilant,
tree.
guy.
They'd be looking for him for 3 weeks, and then one day Jason would just
Listen,
turn up
stay
there
vigilant. They're
and find him.
right there with the flashlights.
In this field?
Yeah, right there. They're all right there. See them? Dude, he might be by that creek, and there's a creek right there. Just be careful, guys.
I hope he has got a bulletproof vest on. I really do.
I'm invested. I'm really invested. He might be right here.
He also has a weapon on him.
22?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's what's so scary, isn't it? You see,
Might have a weapon.
in Britain, it's difficult for us to get our head around this weapon thing.
Guys,
because, if you were on the run in Britain and you broke into someone's house, you're not going to find a gun to take away.
Guys, they're walking around that house right there. I don't know if you can see.
Oh my
lights.
God. Oh God, I hope there's nobody in that house.
I wish the camera was good. This is epic, guys. This is epic stuff. Literally, the police are all walking around.
They're right near where JLR is.
Why do you think he's here?
I don't know, my man. All I know is I'm told by multiple people, watch your 6.
Yeah.
And they're all, you can see all the flashlights and them walking. Like you'll see them.
Yeah. Is that why there's a cop posted up there as
There's
well?
cops everywhere. But I'm telling you, he might be right around here.
Short enough to be right.
Oh my God, he's right there near him. Oh.
So the dude who he robbed, did he shoot him? Or he didn't shoot him?
I think he shot the homeowner.
Oh, he did shoot the homeowner. He didn't.
Yeah. That's what
But the homeowner didn't. I know the homeowner fired back. He didn't hit him though.
That I don't know.
Yeah, there's this. We don't know for sure yet whether the homeowner.
Guys, stay right here because I don't know what's going on.
We don't know if the homeowner shot him or he shot the homeowner or a bit of both. We've not had confirmation. Could you imagine, Jackie, if he took JLR hostage? Oh my God. JLR must have a gun in his car, mustn't he? I mean, the thing is, it's not illegal, is it, to carry a gun around? So he's got to have a gun himself, surely, somewhere, maybe even in his pocket. He's not going to be roaming around at these sites without any weapon, surely, himself.
It's just like, so, I can't, you guys, I can't describe the feeling. Like, all I'm saying is this is like, so, it's actually, reporting this is getting very tense.
Well, God, I'm not surprised it's very tense.
I got this bad feeling.
Oh, God, he says he's got a bad feeling. Come on. Now, can I just say something? I know this is totally going off the subject, but we've been looking at paranormal and orbs and things. Now, that'd be right the place where you think you would see orbs on a camera because it's dark and if there's flies and there's no orbs, are there? The more I look back at my video that was taken in the spare bedroom, and the more you can see the orbs and almost anyway, that not so bad now, but it just struck me because you would think if orbs, when sometimes people when you see orbs they say they're flies or dust, wouldn't you think there'd be loads there? Can you take a weapon on a plane, G? I suppose you can't take a weapon on a
I mean, we
plane.
got a lot of people on the street here on Route 100 that has been closed now for over an hour. Helicopters right above me.
I think JLR must be running on adrenaline now. God, I mean, I don't know what time it is, but let's see what time it is. Okay, it's about 1:45 in the morning.
I'm
now
on Route
in
100.
Pennsylvania. And
Might be Route 100 in Fairview or Route 100. What road is that? Is that Natmeal or Fairview? Everybody.
Good question. That is.
So JLR has been out all day. Maybe he's had a little nap in the car at some point because at one point, he was just roaming around. He wasn't sure where to go next. Maybe he's pulled up, had a little nap. But it's now 1:45 in the morning there in Pennsylvania.
I kept saying Natmeal, and Route 100. Might be
That's Fairfield.
Fairfield?
Yeah.
Fairfield. Okay, Fairfield and Route 100, guys. Apologize. Roads are dark. The other guy was telling me it was Natfield who was here earlier, but it's Fairfield. He just looked on his GPS. Fairview. I saw a bunch of officers walk that way, but I haven't seen anyone since. It's just a wait and see period here. There they are. Look, they're shooting. They're putting their lights all over the house.
Oh, look.
They're walking around the house, guys.
Oh, my God. They're encircling
They're
that
walking around
house.
the house with guns drawn.
They're
That second
encircling
house back
that
there,
house.
you can see them walking faintly. Is it pixel better?
Yes, it's
Can
fine.
you see the
Gemma.
lights?
Don't let anyone tell you it isn't. You can see it perfectly. Look at that. You can
Look at that. They're going house to house.
My God, they're only about a meter away from him.
Over there's a house on the other side there. And there's many officers over there shining their lights in the windows. It's an old abandoned house, maybe.
My God, they're so close by.
They're all down here.
See? Look at that.
You can see them.
Shining lights
oh
over
my
there in the
God,
house.
is he in that house?
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 officers. 6 officers down there going around that house.
They don't seem to have any
Shining
dogs,
lights.
Gene.
I can see them. See
No
them?
dogs from what I can see.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God. I can't believe how close he is to it. To whatever is happening. I don't think there are any dogs, Rio. I haven't seen any dogs. Yeah, but I don't know if that's the same house, Jean. Why are they all encircling that house then?
I'm told the white building at the bottom, it's banned. It's owned by a Collins.
It must be, they won't be. They're encircling that house for a reason. They won't be just doing it for the fun of it. So there must be a reason why they think. Or have they moved on now? I mean, what? Have they gone inside? Yeah, I don't think that's the house, Jean, because, well, I don't know. Hopefully there's nobody in that house. You know, nobody actually living in it. They seem to
K9 on active track, 3500 block of Coventry. K9. Active track.
Active track. That must have come up on the scanner. It's an active track. I think they said with K9. Strange, isn't it? You know, they won't be encircling that house for no reason. But I suppose they've got to be cautious because he's got a gun. Goodness me.
Guys, it's very, very creepy out here.
I bet it's creepy, JLR. Just make
Pray
sure
for these
you're out the way.
officers out there. Let's get this guy.
Please, yeah, we want. God, what's it that he's got to be in there? Why are they they're concentrating on that house. They're still there, aren't they? So there must be a reason why they think he's there. They've got to be closing in on. I know it's Rio will
Poor quality. Yeah.
probably have to
Sorry,
go
guys.
back to bed later. Yeah, this is like you can't take your eyes off this. It's like you just know that any minute something might happen. Oh, it's buffering. Well, it's just like waiting, isn't it? And then I don't know, waiting. Something's gonna. So let's just recap. He's got a gun. The guy. His prison shoes. His prison shoes were found. So either he's barefoot or he's stolen some other shoes. He's shirtless, apparently, and he's got a sawn-off shotgun that he stole. And in the apparently he's had some sort of altercation with a homeowner, and it's not clear whether the homeowner took a shot at him or he took a shot at the homeowner, or a combination of both. I don't think that's been actually clarified. Yeah, put the kettle on, David. It's like you're frightened to sort of leave because you feel like you're going to miss it. Let's see what they're saying in his chat.
Come on in, guys. I'm JLR Investigates. I'm here at the scene in northern Chester County, Pennsylvania. Very volatile situation. Cavalcante is out there, possibly armed, and authorities are tracking him down right now in this moment. I'm on Route 100 in Fairview. House right there. There's the Beaver Run Creek behind that house right there. Very dark out here.
I was trying to read something off his chat, but his chat goes too quick. You can't really. Somebody said something that the infrared doesn't work that well, something to do with the climate there, but I don't know how true that is. It may be true because I can't believe they haven't found him before with the infrared. Maybe it's not working properly. Something's just come through on the other chat that I'm looking at. Reports are coming in about a gunshot victim with penetrating trauma. I don't know if it's connected with this, but that's just come up on the other chat that I'm looking at. It's come from another YouTuber. Well, the one I'm looking at is Recovery Addict, but it's coming from Nick, who's another YouTuber. Reports are coming in about a gunshot victim with penetrating trauma. Who knows? My God, it's like there's all sorts going on, isn't it?
Thank you. Thank you for the support, everyone.
He sounds tired, JLR. He must be tired. Come on, let's. Hope he gets a resolution now. So the police are there. Looks like they've got the lights on there at the house, is it? Or are they still there at the house, or have they gone from there?
Thank you, everyone. I'm just standing here. I've been here for a couple hours now since the situation unfolded.
He's just been standing there for about since I got up.
Not over, guys.
2 hours. How
Not
long?
over. It's going to be far from over.
I've been on for 2 hours, just over the 2 hours. So he's been standing there with that phone filming this since I got up. So that's 2 hours. He's just been standing there. He must be absolutely shattered. He sounds tired. Oh yeah, thank you, Rio. You can only see 3. You have to sometimes that might have been 3 when you first.
Thank you, everyone.
On,
JLR investigates.
and it might have changed now. I don't know. But yeah, please hit like.
It's very, very intense. It's been doing this. Now for about 3 or 4 hours.
God. Yeah, you woke up about the same time as me, Jean, because 3:30 for you is 4:30 for me. It's now 7 o'clock here in Spain, so it'll be 6 o'clock where you are. Yeah, so this poor guy just needs some news. You need to get this guy. Good God. Let's see if I can get Nick's channel up.
Chopper's above us.
How can one little pipsqueak, this little bloody pipsqueak, cause so much havoc? I've got Nick's channel on now. So that's another YouTube channel. See, I don't think he's not actually talking. He's just got his YouTube. He's just got his camera I don't know what he's expecting to happen there. David, you're going for your shopping at 8 a.m. Well, you've got 2 hours. God, I don't think. You just think how long, how this guy is even still doing this. I don't know, because I feel knackered and I'm just sat at a chair at the computer. Yeah, but you need to go and get some snacks, David, because it could go on for a little while, this. I need to have some breakfast in a minute. I'm just going to have some toast probably, but I'll just have it as I'm watching. So it felt like there was a lot of news in one point, you know, when all the police were going around the house with the torchlights.
Hi, officer. All right, what's going on?
They're asking all the press for briefings and everything to hang out at the fire department. It's just up the road.
Sorry, when everyone gone?
Yeah, it's just like, you know, I can't kick you out, right? But it's just kind of, okay, hey, can you help us out? But all the press briefings are going to be done. Where you go, man? So the press briefings are going to be done at the fire department. That's where they're asking everyone to gather up. It's Ludwig's Corner. It's just the road here. You know, just to help us kind of focus on what we need to do instead of having to worry about other bystanders.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, I will. Thank you. Be safe. Be safe, guys.
Thanks.
Have they got him? They're going to do a press briefing.
All right, guys. I'm going to go up
on.
to the corner. You're going to respect it. He said we don't have to, but I'm definitely going to respect these officers because, you know, it's not, you know, they're, you know, I'm going to go. I'm going to go up there. So I gotta refocus. Well, actually, I'm going to stay on my stream here.
Yes, stay on your stream. Stay on your stream. So they're asking everyone to move.
It's their way of saying get out of here. I mean, we are in some sort of zone down here at the bottom here. So.
Oh, I don't know what to do now, bless him.
All right, I'm gonna have to charge my phone anyway, so I'll be back in a bit, guys. I'm gonna move up there and then go up and then go from there. All right. JLR investigates out on the scene. I'll be back up the top of the perimeter. I'll keep you posted on what's going on.
Right. Well, I think he's just put. He's got 4. Right. Let's see what have I got up here. Let's move to another one. So the policeman just went up to him and said, "Can you move to the fire department because that's where we're going to do the press releases, etc." Now, one thing that I like about JLR, I'm just going on to a different.
I think we live local. Refresh. Yeah, I appreciate everybody giving.
I'm just stopping that for a minute. I don't really like this YouTube channel. I'm going to find another one, but just to let you know. So what's happened with JLR? So he's been asked to move to, and what I like about him is he's always respectful of the police. Like they even said to him, "You don't have to. I can't make you, but could you please go to? We're going to do all the press releases. Will be there." So does that mean that they've got something to say, or that are they about to? Even bring a body? I mean, you just don't know. Maybe they have got him, or don't know. Anyway, they for whatever reason they don't really want people around. So he's gone because he could tell he was thinking about it a little bit, and then he realised he had to charge his phone up anyway. And he never causes. The thing is, that's why they're respectful to him, is because he's respectful to them, and he's going to be doing lots of different crime things, isn't he? He wants a reputation, not for being a trouble causer for the police. He wants a reputation for someone who'll just report on what's going on in a positive way. So he's done that. Anyway, let's have a look at this, but I'm not keen on this.
3 David 60 copy. Just fill in when you can. You got 10 additional units coming down from Mako. It's going to pick up that gap.
10 more units headed down.
2510, I have 2 other additional units here at the intersection. Do you want me to move down to shore up the gap?
Yeah, if you have units doing traffic control, go ahead and fill in the perimeter gaps.
Someone said your wedding's on now on YouTube.
CP in the radio room.
It's about to be paid for.
Go ahead,
We're
CP.
going to Jamaica. So.
Hey, Monco said they're going to be patching their channel in with our Interops 1. Did you copy that?
Okay, this might be going encrypted. It's the first indication we might be going encrypted.
They're need to be patched in a CPG.
Nope, they're coming. Other ads are patching into this. This is what should have happened at the school shooting. Anyway, we followed that case, the Scott Peterson trial. The patching in should have occurred, and it's a push button of the dispatch to do that.
Negative, do not let them inside the perimeter.
We've heard that already.
Yeah, send them down to Lovewood Fire Company. That's fine. Yeah, send them down to Lovewood Fire Company. That's fine.
Yeah, so the
All right, we're waiting for just new messages. I think the app is mostly up to date. We're about 2 minutes behind now on the open megahertz.
yeah, I don't like this one. I'm going to find another one. Yes. Oh, let me just turn it off. Yeah, I am going to find another YouTube stream to look at. But I just want to say, yeah, makes you wonder, doesn't it, if now when they came over and said that, we don't really want people, maybe this, maybe they have got him. Maybe they have, maybe he's topped himself, maybe they've shot him, maybe something. And Gene's saying that Nick said he heard gunshots, and there was a rumour came up on that, on there, wasn't there, that there'd been a shot, yeah. I'm just reading the chat on the other thing. Let's see what we can find. Let's see what Fox News has got to say. Oh, I'm missing JLR already. He'll be back as soon as he can, you know that. Of course, Fox News, unfortunately, is owned by Murdoch. Never mind. I can't find anything there. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go on YouTube and see. See if I can find this Nick maybe and get his I'm not going on ghastly true crime. I can't be doing the what was that? Yeah. Okay. I think Ghastly is on live. I think so, yeah. Well, I'm not sure if she's on live now, but she has been on live. I think I'm going to have to go. I can't find. It's not the same without JLR, is it? Let's see. I wonder when he'll come back on. Let me think of a good one to go on. Let's have a look. T-Rev. I don't know T-Rev. Yeah, this is a ghastly no-go channel. I just... Oh, no, I don't like... I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't know why I don't like her. Her voice gets on my nerves and things like that. Let's try... Hi, Maltese. T-Rev. Okay, let's see if I can find that. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah.
It happens.
How was
right
he-
now? So, everyone, we are. I am going to shut down this feed right now. We've been relieved. We have another videographer on the way who's going to be taking care of things. Are you shutting it down? Yeah. Oh, okay. I was going to wait till we.
Oh, no, they're going to shut down the stream. Something's happened, has it? Because why are they all going quiet?
Let's cut it. Let's get out of here. All right, guys, we are going to cut the stream. I appreciate.
All right, so they're cutting this stream here. So right now, all we have is Cornfield Nick that is live on the scene. Again, all we have is Cornfield Nick live on the scene. Do you guys want to watch the cornfields, or would you rather watch the flight, the chopper? There's one chopper out there now flying extensively, so let me know. You said, how dare you stay till relief gets there, right? You got Cornfield Nick out here. So do you guys want to watch? Okay, the JLR is not on. He was not on when I was looking before.
JLR, they've all gone off.
He was not on when I was looking before, but I'll look again. Let's see if he's back on. Yeah. JLR is not on.
Now advising apartment B Bravo number 11.
Chopper until JLR. Chopper.
She's refusing EMS.
Oh, was that
Cornfield Nick? I'm just saying, right now it's Cornfield Nick. He's sitting in one spot. Shout out to him for being out there. For real. Much respect to Nick for being out there.
This is Cornfield Nick. He's just got his camera on the cornfield. I wondered that, Jackie. That's what
Get to the chopper.
Number 10. You must switch out for a sick person.
When the
Nick's audio's on full blast, by the way. So if he comes back, we'll hear him. We got Cornfield Nick on. Here's our chopper here. We are covering it right here. Chopper. Let me go to Twitter and see if we got any live updates for you guys that I can get it to you. So lots of officers walking around this house. They have the place lit up.
I'll just stop sharing for a minute. Oh my God, what's going on here? I'm trying to just mute him for a minute while I talk. Okay, yeah. So I did wonder that when the policeman went over to JLR and said that, we can't make you, but we're wondering if you would move, and there's going to be some briefings and we don't really want anyone around here at the moment. I did wonder, are they bringing in an ambulance or something, or a hearse? Has he been shot? I feel like something's happened. I don't know why. Because apparently now the scanner has gone encrypted, which I think means that nobody can decipher it. So it says here, let's go back on here now. Some report, it says, I'll just read it out to you before I go back. Some reporting shots were fired and a reverse 9/11 message to shelter in place was sent out. So Danelo Cavalcante manhunt, French Creek area scanner. Prisoner may be armed with a .22 rifle and a scope. Some reporting shots were fired and a reverse 9/11 message to shelter in place was sent out. Gosh. So I'll share that again now. Yeah, I feel they've got him, but I could be completely wrong. But it's funny that policeman came over to JLR. Let's go back on that one so we can see it at least. It's funny the policeman, went over to JLR and told him to move on, and then said go to the fire department because that's where we'll be giving information out. And and JLR just went without complaining. He did say to him, you don't have to. I can't make you, because I suppose at the end. But JLR, he doesn't disrespect the police, so. And I don't blame him, because at the end of the day there'll be other cases that'll come up. He'll want a good reception from the police. He won't want to be known as some idiot that interferes with everything that they do. So he'll want to be, the police give him information as well, some of the troopers and what, information that they can give, obviously. People like him, people respond to him, and they talk to him most of the time, and that's why he gets interviews that other people can't get, because people respect him. Yeah, I wondered that, Jean. They're giving him the heads up. Let's see what they're saying on here now. I did turn the sound down, Mark, but let's see what they've got to say.
Is it true? One of the choppers? I don't know. Nah, not that I heard of. Oh, I didn't hear anything about a chopper crashing.
A chopper crash? Oh, don't say that. The trouble is, you get so many rumors.
Okay. Thank you, Patty. Woo! We've been going hard tonight. We went 11 hours first stream, and now another 3 hours here.
Yeah,
so that's a good 14 hours so far. Yeah, he's okay. He was just talking.
No, there's no way.
He was just talking.
There's no way that Fox News would have moved to the fire station unless.
I do appreciate the love.
They said, didn't they? While we're waiting for the next lot to come up, and then they just cut the stream. There's no way that if they thought that something still might happen there, that they would have cut the stream before the next people. Because they're obviously doing it in. They're not like JLR, just a guy doing it on his own. They're like. A big company, so they said they were waiting for the next shift to come along, but they didn't. They cut the stream. Now they will have only cut the stream because either they've been told to, just like JLR was, and apparently they've been told to move to the fire station as well. So there's something happened, I think. I don't think they've lost him again. They can't have lost him again. People are coming up with wounded suspect. Let's see. Let's go back on.
Okay. Unit 67, call 41.
Call 41.
Unit 67, call 41. 814 Pump House Lane. 814 Pump House. Unit 1 for God's
Call 41. Okay.
Thank you, Lisa.
Call 31. Call 31.
Okay, so how long ago?
5 minutes ago, the neighbor was buzzing the caller's door multiple times. Left the scene.
Okay. Call 31. Vehicles come through for that report of now getting out of one vehicle and into a truck with another. For about an hour in your rear yard every time the helicopter flies over.
1855, 814 Pump House Lane. Springhouse with Thornberry Township.
Oh, JLR.
If you see it, send me a clip. I don't want to miss anything, but I guess I already did.
Call 56, I think you got your phone on.
56.
Thank you guys for letting me know. Red shirt or blood. You're saying there was a guy with a red shirt on this camera that I'm on right here. Is that what we're saying? You say go back 22 minutes, but
Right, JLR.
I've seen that same comment before. Hold on.
That's some action here, folks. There has been a sighting. Come on in, everyone. JLR investigates.
A sighting.
Down by the Beaver Creek. How's the reception out here? It's very deep in, right off of Route 100, but we are deep down in the valley. Huge perimeters being set up. There has been some sightings. Very good. Okay, so large police presence out here all over Route 100 right now. There's many state police vehicles being set up. They're building a perimeter. There's choppers in the sky. This is a small bridge here. This is called the Beaver Run. There's a sign right here. It says Beaver Run. Shoes supposedly found, multiple sightings along the creeks. And I made a video today talking about the creeks that I think he was navigating, believe it or not. Choppers up ahead. They're setting up a major perimeter all over the place. I don't know if this person's going to be able to get through. Roadblocks, I guess only if you're like a local that you can get through. So I'm gonna kind of navigate and sit here for now until I get some more information. Thanks for coming on. Come on in. I'm actually going to move my car in back of the audio here. Maybe not. So you cannot get past this road. They have multiple roadblocks all over the place. And I heard the dogs barking. They got the choppers and the drones in the sky. A lot going on here. Thank you. Appreciate it. A lot going on here in Chester County. It might be going down. Tonight could be the night, folks. Another spotting. And the spotting was only about a mile from where the van was found. Not far at all. Fairfield or Fairview. I'm unfamiliar with roads, but it's Fair something. Someone could put in some information. Would be very helpful. I am down here by the Beaver Run, right off of Route 100. There's a small bridge here, and all the roads going off of Route 100 are closed right now. Fairview Road. Now, I don't know what type of angles that you guys are seeing in other locations.
I can't find my stream now. Let's see. I don't think I'm getting tired. I don't know how he's coping. Right. So JLR investigates. It's got nothing live. It says streamed 20 minutes ago. The last live. There's nothing. I can't see anything live at the moment. Maybe I'm missing it. No, the last thing that I can see was streamed 22 minutes ago. Yeah, so Gene, you said he was, I can't see that he's on live again. Nick's feed, right, let's have a look at that then. What was that one? God, I'm getting totally confused now with everything. Right, so this is Catching Rev.
Thank you, little low rider. I appreciate you. If it looks like Danelo Cavalcante and I'm wrong, then we'll go. We had to speed up.
They need to make a model. Need someone sensor silver.
If it ain't Danelo Cavalcante, I don't care.
Uniblock of South Valley Road.
We want Danelo Cavalcante.
Silver.
You know? Somebody said yes, it does. If it looks like Danelo Cavalcante, send me the screen recording of it looking like Danelo Cavalcante. Tag me on Twitter.
I mean, I'm sure they're going to hold a press conference. I'm not interested in a press conference.
Because he's not interested.
Because all they're going to say at a press conference is that they found his shoes, you know? So I'm not too concerned about that. He's not in custody or anything, so I'm not concerned.
Oh my God, is this all going to come for nothing again?
Saw him too. No, it didn't, and no gun. Yep, because he has a 22 with a scope on it. Cavalcante.
Once it's full 9-year-old, we'll be quick.
Man.
No, guys, it's not. The search is still active.
So search is still active, guys. What are your thoughts? Do you think that do you really think that they're gonna get him tonight? I mean, come on.
I haven't checked the
not recommend
any of the doors or windows.
Walking around with the same color shirt as the guy right now.
Copy.
Thank you, Brett.
Copy.
Just drove off in that van. Screenshot. So, I mean, in general, I'm just trying to talk to the chat here. Do you really think that they're going to catch him tonight, or do you just think that it's done? It's over with. It's 1:30 a.m.
Yeah, I'm good. All right.
It is 1:30 a.m. Are we on a wild goose chase? Is it not going to happen? I mean, it sounds like they got the closest tonight. So what's going on, Wendy Hamilton?
What do we think? I don't know what to do.
We're going to take a glance at what's going on here in the search perimeter. There's 2 choppers out here. We're going to focus on mine.
Oh, I know. But you know what? I think I'm going to come off for a while. I'm going to come back. I will come back. Can you not see anything on screen, Jackie?
No, 21, co Ramos 88 with medic 56.5.
Right, I'm going to come off for a while. I'm going to come back on later on. Yeah, get a little food and that. I'm going to come back on in a couple of hours. Have some breakfast. Have a little nap myself, I think. And then I'll come back on in maybe 2 hours and see what's occurring.
Yeah, guys, we're on the 1100 block of Prizer Road, which is...
Right, I'm going to stop sharing. I will see you all later. Surely JLR is going to have to sleep, isn't it? Everyone's going to have to sleep because it's 1:30 there now. So, okay. Gee, I'm coming off for a while. I'll see you later. Okay, I will. I'll ping you, Rio. But it'd be a little while yet. It'd be a couple of hours. Happens. I'll see you later.